Soap Guys TV, Millie. So yesterday I got attacked for covering DOGELONMARS. I'm gonna let you guys go find the comment. I'm not gonna give that person too much clout, but the reason that I'm doing this video is because I wanted to explain why I always talk about Elon token family. All right, so if you like videos like this about DOGELONMARS, make sure you like and subscribe, man. And if you're new to the channel, follow the links and go check out the rest of the channel. Leave a comment. It really helps the algorithms. All right, so let's get straight into it. So why do I always talk about DOGELONMARS? You can see here, man, that I actually, contrary to many beliefs, we cover plethora of different cryptocurrencies and different things going within the market outside of just Elon token. You could take a look through my page here. You know what I'm saying? Do a little window shopping, see what you're getting. You can see, man, we do everything. We do ISO 222 tokens. We do stuff like quant. We talk about projects that people don't even talk about yet. Another one, Hedera right there. Sheeb, you feel me? Tectonic. You know what I'm saying? We're really over here working. We're really over here building a community, and we're really, you know, assisting people with their walk and journey through the crypto space. Because guess what, family? This is a personal journey for me. You know, I never came up here like I'm some type of expert or financial advisor, because I'm not, none of that. This is just a crypto enthusiast speaking on his journey within the crypto space. And you can see here in the top 100, it's plenty of blue chip projects for clearance, for sale, but you got to make the best decision for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask anybody to come and watch the video and be like, you got to do exactly what I'm doing. If you pay attention to the videos, you'll see that most of my videos are explaining crypto narratives, the strong crypto narratives within the space, where you can actually look at the narrative, go down the list here, and you can find many crypto projects within that specific narrative, be it be storage, be it be content creation. You can just go down the categories here, family, and pretty much find every type of category: jobs, research, asset management. So we try to be diverse on the channel and not per se just specifically talk about one project or one crypto. So again, I wanted to speak on that because I know I get a lot of new people on the channel, and it was hilarious, the comment that I got, man. You know what I'm saying? They tried to cancel me out of the black community and the black culture, but you already know, community, we ain't going. And shout out to Gamer Dad, man, for really jumping in the comment section and really, you know what I'm saying, standing up for your boy. I really truly appreciate that. But again, family, there's so many different projects, man. Blue chip projects, quant, Hedera, you feel me, Chainlink, Polygonmatic. You can literally go down the list. But the reason, family, the reason that I'm always talking about DOGELONMARS, because I've told this story before. When I first jumped in the cryptocurrency space, I'm talking about 110% full passion. The Elon token was one of the first projects that I went and aped in at a very substantial amount, and I started talking about it. And as I started talking about it, the community started drawing to my content, and in return I started drawing and making a few connections and friends within the Elon community. Even some of the people this day that's not even part of the community anymore still support me, still watch the video, still hit me up on Twitter in the inbox and be like, you know, Millie, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? And we respect that, because we're not here to punish anybody for selling their tokens or punish anybody for making the best decision for themselves. In fact, there's a member on my channel, Moonbound, who had a full portfolio, and he let me know, like, look, Millie, love what you're doing, but I'm pretty much selling my portfolio until I'm in a better position mentally to invest into the crypto space. In short, he just wanted to make sure that we were as closest to the floor and to the bottom as possible. And I didn't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, Moonbound, what it is. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know what I mean? You're always showing love on the channel. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you're going through, if you ever need somebody to talk to, you can always reach out to me. You feel me? But ignore the scammers. Ignore the scammers in the comments, because if anything Telegram, that's not me. All right? You'll know my comment, man, because it's from the official Soap Guys TV moniker. You know what I'm saying? So you'll know it's me. But again, this is one of the first projects that I actually started talking about and consistently talking about. But as I continued to take my walk and my journey through the crypto space, we started discovering other projects. We started discovering other narratives. We started becoming more of a degen in the space, taking chances, you know what I'm saying? And we made a little bit of money. I've even had sponsorships, you feel me? And I've even slowed down on those as well, because in the bear market you want to make sure as an influencer you're protected as well. So we've seen over the last year and some change, positive growth with the community, positive growth with the channel. And I have a lot of people, contrary to beliefs, that's not even invested into the Elon token or DOGELONMARS, that still support the channel. My H-bar Barians, you feel me? Hedera, Quant, my Tectonicans, you feel me? Tectonic. So many different communities have been showing love to the content, and I truly appreciate that. So this channel is not a DOGELONMARS channel. It's a crypto journey channel, crypto enthusiast channel, and more so I'm an entrepreneur. So I still got a business. I still got to work every day. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. So again, when I get up here, you feel me, this is just, again, what my personal opinions, my personal things that I'm learning within the space, and I try to share it with everybody across the world, because the good thing about YouTube is the reach is not in specifically your country or the country you're in, but the reach covers across the world. So it feels good to be able to network, you feel me, meet people in different countries, meet different personalities, learn from some of these people who've been in the space for many years, for more years than I've been in, you feel me? And that's the one thing that I take pride on this channel, and that's learning, being a sponge and trying to learn as much, not per se just in crypto, because in the midst of this journey, I've learned so much about stocks. I've learned so much about the macro environment. I've learned so much about real estate. I've learned so much about investing, properly investing, you feel me? And I've learned so much about the crypto space in this journey that we've taken. So that's the reason, you feel me, that I'm always talking about the Elon token, because it was the first token that I actually started covering, and it was it's one of the strongest communities on the channel. And of course, the YouTube algorithms, they want me to talk about Elon token. If you look at some of the videos, I actually don't get as much views unless I add DOGELONMARS in the thumbnail, DOGELONMARS on the title. So if you just go off the thumbnail and title, you might miss the message, family, within the video, because sometimes I'll throw you off with the title and throw you off with the DOGELONMARS in it, but when you watch the video, you'll actually learn something, because it per se has it's different sections where we talk about Elon token, but for the most part, I try to, you know, divvy it up and give you some true value and alpha on the channel. So I just, you know, again, I want to stand on the reason why I always talk about the Elon token. Moving on along to some news that and this is something that a lot of people have been asking me in the messenger. Could Twitter coin affect the growth of DOGELONMARS? Me personally, I don't think so. As you can see right here, we've been seeing different pictures, and Twitter announced that they are discontinuing the Bitcoin Lightning tip feature. But you can see here where it says tips, it has this little image of a coin. Now this could be Elon creating his own Twitter coin, or this could mean a multiple, it could just mean crypto as a broad example. So let's say this Twitter coin could be Dogecoin, Bitcoin, DOGELONMARS. You never know what type of tip. So it could be a plethora or a basket of crypto. It doesn't necessarily have to be one coin. People think that the Twitter coin is coming because of the profile, the picture, and of course Elon Musk discontinuing the Bitcoin Lightning tip. But I don't really think it will per se affect DOGELONMARS. I think that it's actually one of the most strongest meme coins out there, and anything Elon Musk does is actually bullish for DOGELONMARS. If anything Elon does is actually bullish for Dogecoin. In fact, I think something like a Twitter coin would affect Dogecoin more than it affects something like DOGELONMARS. So just keep that in mind. And again, when you see big names in the space, man, rocking a Elon chain, rocking a Shiba Inu chain, it really takes me back to when I did that research on the Ethereum whales and the Shiba Inu whales, and just seeing that how similar most of these guys' portfolios was, from holding large portions, and I'm talking about the Shiba Inu whales, from holding large portions of Chainlink, Polygon Matic, and most importantly, DOGELONMARS. And this is Luke Wagman, right hand man to Brandon Ches. I actually don't think Wagman is the actual founder of DOGELONMARS. I'm leaning more towards Brandon Ches, the co-founder and anonymous founder of CoinMarketCap. We see his name everywhere in the crypto space, very relevant name, but he's always been anonymous. I mean, you can't even find a picture on this guy, and it makes perfect sense when you see all of these exchanges holding DOGELONMARS, and just the connections, the people that you see within the circle. Of course, Luke Wagman also is close with CZ Binance, so then a lot of people like to connect the CZ Binance Luke Wagman connection, thinking that someday something like Binance will also list DOGELONMARS and Elon. So just pay attention, you feel me? Pay attention to some of the things that's going on in the space. And again, another reason to be excited in the space, man, you feel me? When you see people spending a bag on a crypto chain, man, you feel me? Look at that chain, spending a bag on it. And these are guys that have pretty prestigious names inside the crypto space. So again, I think it's something to, to know, something to look into. And yeah, we're gonna keep it positive, but just understanding where we are in the crypto space also should give you at ease. As you can see right here, we've been in this is the fourth bear market here, and you can see, man, the patterns are so similar, they're almost the same. And you can see from this picture here from Stock Money Lizards, and we'll set the example and go follow him. You can see here that if you compare this picture to all the other pictures, we may be nearing the end, close to the floor of the crypto market. Now, I'm not here to call the bottom or say what's the number, or say, oh, 15K, 9K, none of that. I'm just telling you we're close, family. And you can see here from this picture that these images are very similar every bear market, as you can see right here. You know what I'm saying? Bam, bam, bam. So I just thought that was a interesting picture right there. This is from my boy Da Vinci, man. He's one of the guys that bought Bitcoin when I think it was like $1. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he lives in Dubai now, you know, doing his thing. But he says cryptocurrencies could potentially help 2 billion people access licit finance, bringing their asset identities within the global financial system. Yet today, crypto only represents less than 1% of the global financial assets. So do you really think you are late to the party? I know a lot of people ask me that, especially when I go in the field and I talk to some of these people that make well over 6 figures that have no idea or no awareness on crypto. But if you're new to the channel, understanding that we're still early, only 1 to 4% of the whole world even use crypto, even know about it. So again, in the .com bubble, it was a lot of different projects that failed, and there was different projects that actually made it. The thing about it is picking the right projects, man, picking the right narratives, and understanding utility, hype, community, and goals, and everything that makes the perfect cryptocurrency. And yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at with it. Of course, in your portfolio, you want to have some type of meme coins. You want to make this thing fun, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to make it a job. You don't want to make it to where it's just like you always miserable because you're always losing an investment. And I think meme coins is something that's needed within the crypto space, and I think it's something that's fun. I don't and for the people that feel like, oh, these meme projects are locking in only black people, this and that, only poor people, that is not true. I've proved to you, family, that there's these huge wallets, not exchange wallets, but huge wallets that hold Elon, and those guys are not poor. You feel me? They're not poor at all. And then again, these dudes right here, they ain't poor either. So it's a lot of people that actually got a bag that's actually holding the project. We seen Soldier Boy, we seen Money Man. Look at all of the investors that's been linked to Methuselah Foundation. So again, to prey upon this project and say, oh, it's only for poor people, I would argue that. I would debate that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And closing this out, you feel me? The dollar, this is Warren Buffett's right here. This is Warren Buffett's right hand man. You feel me? I want y'all to listen to what he says is going to happen to the dollar, or the fiat system.
A safe assumption for an investor is that over the next 100 years, the currency is going to zero. That's my working hypothesis.
So this is Charlie Munger. He's been a serial investor, a whale in the traditional market, and this is him telling you that the dollar, the fiat, is literally going to zero. So you gotta make your your choice, man. The dollar's declining. The dollar has lost 96% of its purchasing power in the last 110 years. And in order to have a hedge to inflation, really only got two options. You got the crypto, and then you got gold. Now, if you got the ability to find where you can buy these huge blocks of gold, and you got somewhere to put it, hey, gold is a good investment. Silver is a good investment. But if you're into the new technology and where the world is going as far as digital assets, I don't see how you cannot be positioning yourself now to have some type of exposure to blockchain technology. You don't have to be here for the technology. You don't have to be here because you truly believe in crypto. You can be here because you want to set up something for your family down the line. You want to create a legacy for your family. You want to leave your loved ones something behind. And this is a great industry to actually have exposure as the US dollar and other currencies across the world begin to decline, and we start ushering in this new monetary system, because it's happening, family. It's happening. You can see here, all of these countries are getting ready for crypto regulation. We seen it with El Salvador. We seen it with Argentina or Brazil, one of them. But we're seeing these countries here lining up their the regulation for crypto, man. And I hear India is also a big player. Shout out to the people that's on the channel that's from India. If you're from India, let me know in the comments. That's how I know you watched the video to the end. But I just want to share that with y'all, man, because after all of the negativity you see in the comments and all the negativity that we're seeing on the media, watch what they do, not what they say. I'm gonna close it out with this. As you can see, Goldman Sachs to spend tens of millions of dollars on discounted crypto investments after FTX implosion. And the word I want y'all to focus on here, family, is discounted. This is what these sharks do. This is what these whales do. This is what these billionaire hedge funds, banks, companies, they do. They buy great technology for the low. All right. So we're seeing it. Goldman Sachs, very prestigious name in the space for traditional finance, not just crypto, willing to spend tens of millions of dollars to literally invest into discounted crypto investments, coming through like a savior, like the Sam Bankman, you know what I'm saying? Like the CZ Binance's. I heard CZ also wants to put out some money to become a savior and help some of these struggling crypto firms. So we're seeing institutions willing to buy this so-called family scam, fraud technology. And this is, again, a prestigious name within the space. So when you ask that question, when you ask me, Millie, why are you always talking about Elon Musk? Well, now you know, family. You feel me? I have a very diversified portfolio based on a plethora of crypto narratives, but my meme coin of choice, my hype coin, my community token of choice has always been DOGELONMARS. I want y'all to keep that in mind. Make sure that you like, subscribe, follow the links, leave a comment, and let me know what y'all think about the sentiment and the confidence level within the crypto space, just based on what we're seeing from the outside noise and also the media. It's your boy Soap Guys TV. Millie, I'm out.